oil nourishes, strengthens, and hydrates hair, leading to softer, shinier, and more resilient tresses. It is rich in nutrients such as vitamin E, biotin, and omega fatty acids, which contribute to improved overall hair and scalp health. For best results, use sweet almond oil, as bitter almond oil can be toxic. Benefits for hair softens and conditions. The emollient properties of almond oil help fill gaps in the hair shaft, smoothing the hair cuticle. This makes hair feel softer, look glossier, and become easier to detangle and style, reducing breakage caused by brushing. Strengthens and repairs. Packed with protein, vitamin E, and omega-9 fatty acids, almond oil strengthens strands and improves hair elasticity. This helps to reduce breakage and mend damaged areas from the inside out. Reduces hair fall. By nourishing and strengthening the hair follicles, almond oil can help prevent hair fall caused by damage and lack of nutrients. Tames frizz. Almond oil acts as a natural smoothing agent for dry and frizzy hair, adding smoothness and shine. It also helps lock in moisture and manage flyaways. Prevents premature graying. The rich antioxidants in almond oil can help combat the oxidative stress that can lead to premature graying. Protects hair. Its lightweight nature and vitamin E content help protect hair from environmental stressors like UV rays and pollution. Benefits for the scalp. Treats dryness and dandruff. Almond oil is highly moisturizing and helps to soothe a dry, flaky, and itchy scalp. For dandruff caused by dryness, its antibacterial properties can help balance the fungus and yeast that contribute to flakes. Stimulates hair growth. A gentle scalp massage with almond oil can improve blood circulation to the hair follicles, which promotes healthy hair growth. The biotin and magnesium content further nourishes the follicles to support thicker, stronger hair. Regulates oil production. For those with an oily scalp, almond oil can help balance sebum production by controlling the sebaceous glands. How to use almond oil for hair overnight treatment. For deep conditioning, warm a small amount of oil and massage it into your scalp and hair. Leave it on for at least 2 hours or overnight, and wash it out with a sulfate-free shampoo. Leave-in conditioner. Apply a few drops of almond oil to the lengths and ends of damp hair after washing to lock in moisture, reduce frizz, and add shine. DIY hair mask. Mix almond oil with other nourishing ingredients, such as aloe vera gel or honey, to create a customized hair mask. Pre-shampoo treatment. For hair fall control, apply almond oil to your hair and scalp 30-45 minutes before washing to allow the nutrients to be absorbed. You can check if almond oil is fake by performing simple home tests, like the freeze and paper tests, and by carefully evaluating its sensory qualities and the product label. Genuine almond oil freezes or thickens in the cold, has a light texture, and possesses a subtle, nutty scent. At-home testing methods freeze test. This is one of the most reliable at-home tests for purity. Place a small amount of the oil in the refrigerator for a few hours. Real almond oil will begin to thicken and may freeze or turn cloudy due to its natural fatty acid content. Fake almond oil, which is often cut with cheaper oils like sunflower or mineral oil, will either remain completely liquid or form white clumps. Paper test. This test can help you spot adulteration with mineral oil. Place a single drop of almond oil on a white piece of paper. Let it dry completely for about an hour. Real almond oil may leave a faint, translucent mark, which is mostly absorbed by the paper. Fake oil will leave a clear, greasy ring or halo because mineral oil does not absorb easily. Smell. Check. Pure, cold-pressed almond oil will not have a strong odor. Real almond oil has a light, subtle, and natural nutty scent. Fake or diluted oil may have a strong, artificial, or perfume-like fragrance added to mask the absence of real almond oil. Heat test. Heat a few drops of the oil in a spoon over a flame. Real almond oil will not produce a strong odor or smoke. Adulterated oil may emit a burnt smell or heavy fumes when heated. What to look for when buying. Check the packaging and label. Look for cold-pressed and unrefined. This extraction method uses minimal heat and chemicals, preserving the oil's nutrients. If you want the full health benefits, avoid refined oil, which is processed with high heat. Read the ingredient list. A bottle of 100% pure almond oil should list only one ingredient, sweet almond oil. Watch for additives like fragrance, perfume, or mineral oil. Look for quality certifications. Trusted brands often have quality certifications and transparent labeling that includes the oil's origin and extraction method. Consider the pharmacopoeia grade. Look for European pharmacopoeia (PHUR) grade, as it requires the oil to be 80% pure almond oil. Be wary of BP British pharmacopoeia or cosmetic grade labels, as they can sometimes contain as little as 10% almond oil mixed with cheaper alternatives like sunflower oil. Consider the price. Pure almond oil is more expensive to produce than cheaper alternatives like sunflower or apricot kernel oil. If the price seems too good to be true, it likely is. Adulteration is often driven by economic incentives to produce and sell low-cost almond oil. There are no methods for turning almonds into medicine, and you should never attempt to create your own medicinal products from them. Instead, almonds are a nutritional food with various health benefits, and bitter almonds contain a toxic compound that is unsafe for consumption. Sweet versus bitter almonds. It is crucial to understand the difference between the two types of almonds. Sweet almonds Scalp DULCIAs are the common, edible type sold in stores for eating or cooking. While they are highly nutritious and offer health benefits, they are a food, not a medicine, and there is no reliable scientific evidence to support their use as a treatment for medical conditions. Bitter almonds, Prunus amygdalosoir. Amracap AMYGDALUS VAR.AMARA. Contain a toxic chemical called amygdalin, which the body converts into poisonous hydrogen cyanide. Consuming bitter almonds can cause serious side effects, including breathing problems and death, and they are considered unsafe to eat. Why almonds cannot be made into medicine? Lack of scientific evidence. While almonds are a healthy food, consuming them is not equivalent to taking medication. Scientific studies explore the health benefits of eating almonds as part of a balanced diet, but do not support turning them into a medical treatment. Danger of bitter almonds. The bitter variety of almonds is poisonous and should never be consumed. Any attempt to process them for medicinal purposes would be extremely dangerous. Inconsistent dosage. A homemade medicine would have no standardized dosage or purity, making it unsafe and ineffective compared to regulated pharmaceutical products. How to use almonds for health rather than trying to make medicine. You can incorporate sweet almonds into your diet to take advantage of their nutritional properties. Soak and eat. Soaking punch to thus almonds overnight and peeling the skin can improve digestion and nutrient absorption. Consume almond oil. Sweet almond oil can be used for external skin and hair health, but talk to a doctor before consuming it. Enjoy as a snack. Eating handful of almonds is a good source of healthy fats, fiber, protein, and antioxidants. Disclaimer: never substitute almonds or any other food for professionally prescribed medication. If you have a medical condition, consult a healthcare professional for a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. Recent health news highlights that a high-fat keto diet may worsen aggressive breast cancer, and lab tests found false SPF claims by some Indian sunscreen brands. Other important news includes simple post-festive detox tips, advice for seniors to avoid high AQI areas, and information on the benefits of high protein intake and healthy Indian snacks.